What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is again a showing of my PSA cards that I did through GameStop. So this is my second return. We're going to find out together. I have pulled them out. I submitted it differently because some were just cards to just flip. Well, I'll be honest, most of these are going to be just to flip. But I'm debating on one of them that has came back. I don't know what it is. It really depends, and it depends on what it's selling for at the time. But we will see. I've done both Pokemon and One Piece cards. So yeah, let's just jump into this. So of course, as always, before we do, please hit like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff to appease the gods of YouTube. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to start with my Pokemon ones. These are really just for the it's funny. I went ahead and signed up for another show, which is actually on the 7th, I think, or the 11th. I forget. It's in January. It's the they call it the Cowtown Card Show. So I will be there. So again, if you're in the Metroplex, it's in Fort Worth. Obviously, I'll put like a little thing right here showing kind of their flyer. So if you're interested, come by, say hi, see if there's something that you like that I have. And then aside from that, let's go ahead and take a look. So I got One Piece here. There's one card that's in there that's really, really big. And then here we have, I don't know what's exact. I don't remember everything that was in this one. I've chosen not to look at it because they make it where you don't have to see the submissions. It's in its own tab. So I choose not to look because I kind of enjoy doing this together. I enjoy making the content from it. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. So, and I'm trying to get a longer table so I can have a little bit more distance from here to here, because really there's only about half a foot, or maybe about a foot. But let's take a look. All right. First card. Briar SIR, an 8. Why is it an 8? Ugh, I'm trying to wear some bifocals today just to see a little bit better. All right, so man, I thought this thing looked really decent when I sent it because it's straight from the pack. An 8 I don't get. A 9 I would kind of understand because it is a little smaller on both sides, on this side compared to this. And then it's kind of heavy on the top and a little light on the bottom. Like the way to tell the bottom's a little light is if there's just enough space for it to show the logo on the bottom. If there's no room underneath it, let's say to add an extra line of lettering, that's telling you that it's way too heavy up top and nowhere near enough room on the bottom. That's what I've kind of come to understand on that. So that's on me. And then, but I still don't, I mean, I don't see any whiting. Okay, there's a tad bit right there, but I think that's more like a dot, not so much whiting. But I guess they can hold that against you. So I guess a little bit there too. So it looks like 2 dots on each side. So that's what I'm guessing is the situation. But the card itself, it's a beautiful card. So I'm guessing this thing is probably worth less than what it is raw. I think if it was a 10, it was like $120 or something like that. So this one hurts a lot. I'm not going to break it out. I'm going to leave it in there. Maybe somebody's going to enjoy it and just as a card that they like without having to spend a ton of money. So yeah, there's always that option. All right, let's see here. Number 2. Let's hide it a little bit. Okay, Cricket Tune. It's just a cute card. I don't remember. I think this was around 30-40 bucks. PSA 10. Straight from the Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is always a good hit. Yeah, that's all. The problem is these things pick up so much dust that it's hard to tell. Okay, so no whiting on it. So my guess is see how much more room there is underneath. There's quite a bit more room, less room on top. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is probably a 9 or a 10. There you go. All right. That's a way to go. All right, I'm put this off to the side. And then Oh, real beautiful card. Again, I think this was around 30 or 40 bucks. I can double my money is usually the way I look at it. But at the same time, somebody could get a really sick first slab where they're not spending too much money. It's a beautiful card. It's the, I forget what they call this, like the art. They don't even say what it's called on here. But it is a beautiful card. Again, plenty of space on each side. Most of them I make sure will get a 10, or I hope we'll get a 10. But something like this, the upside is so good, and you never know what they're going to do. Because I still don't think it should be an 8. Probably should be a 9, but, you know. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. There you go. Beautiful card. I love the art. The splashing of the art. Really, really nice. Okay, again, another just cute card straight from Crown Zenith. Something that doesn't cost a lot to actually get the card. Let's see here. Let's just take a look. A 10. Sweet. Again, I think it will double the money. I don't know if it'll do any more than that. You'll know before I do. And at the end, I'll put all the value of the Pokemon and the One Piece, because I believe I'm going to sell almost all the One Piece. Maybe not one card. We'll see. All right. Now, this one I really liked. It came from I think I did a Crown Zenith opening, and that's where these cards came from. Darkrai. I do have like 2 more of these cards. It's a great card. I think it's like an $80 card or a $90 card, PSA 10. So this one is to make money. Let me buy another booster box of something. It helps me make more content, is what it really is at the end of the day. So let's take a look. There you go. Another 10. Okay, so my first submission, I only got 1 back that wasn't a 10. So let's see here. I think this is 5 cards. Yeah, 5 cards, 1 8, and 4 10s. So this would have been a big deal, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of disappointed in that. But let's start over here at the One Piece side. So let's see here. Okay, so we got Frankie. One of these cards I don't remember, and I looked it up after I sent it, and I realized it wasn't really worth sending. I don't remember which one it is. It may be this one. But I don't know how to tell if these are good or bad, because now you can kind of see the edges on each side, but as far as the front, there's like, it's hard to tell the edges because I just don't know how to read these really well. So, but let's just take a look. Okay, so we got 110. All right, you'll know how much it's worth. That's a cool card. The artwork on these, and it's like you can barely tell with the case on there, but it's super, because it's reflecting my light when studio lights, but it's super shiny. All these actually shine. They're holofoils, so hollows. And then let's see here. Sanji. Actually, I think this is the one that's not really worth grading, but I did it. I don't know why, but it's still, again, a really cool card. Even if it's a 10, if it's a 9, I'm screwed. So, okay, there we go. Another 10. It's a cool card, though. I love the hollow. Yeah, this is like a reverse hollow look almost, because it's all over the thing, top to bottom. All right. And then we have, a Boa Hancock. She's really pretty. But yeah, no, it was just another cool card. I think there was value into this card. I think all but one card there was serious value to why I graded it. So there you go, another 10. All right, really happy with that. And then next we got Portgas Ace. Really cool looking card, gold card with lots of hollow on it. And this one did have a lot of cool texture, so let's see here. All right, we got a 10 on this one. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, I hope it's saved for last, but I bet you Maybe it's this one because we haven't hit it yet. Oh no, Monkey D. Luffy. So they helped me out. I bet you they're used to people opening these things, so they package them so that the top one is always the most expensive or the most valuable. So Monkey D. Luffy. That's a cool card. I love the animation on it. If this isn't worth a whole lot to resell, I'm keeping it because he's my favorite character from the show. I like him and Sanji and, well, I like pretty much everybody from the show, if I'm being honest with you, that I've seen so far. Sanji, Zoro, Uso, pretty much all the guys I like. So, oh yeah. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, sweet. Hopefully I can sell that. Okay, so I know what this is. This is the Boa Hancock manga all art. So this is the grail of the 500 years. This one doesn't say it because it's the manga. 500 years in the future set. Raw, when I first pulled it, it was around $500 or so. I think since I last checked, it dropped down to like $475, $480. Graded, I've seen anything from $1,000 down to $750. I don't know what it's worth, but we'll see. I'll put the up-to-date number on here. So let's take a look. If this isn't a 10, I'm probably going to just crack it because it's worth more as a 10 than a 9. I know that for a fact. As a raw than a 9, big time. This is a cool card. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm still debating if I want to sell this. I don't know if it's going to go up in value. I don't know how One Piece works. Oh my gosh. This is huge. I need to get my sleeves out because I have sleeves to go on all of them. So if I do sell them, I can sticker up I hate it when people put stickers on these things and then you got to get Goo Gone or something like that. It's annoying, but this is awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. This thing is so sick. Man. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps out a ton. I got literally all 10s but one. That's 6. That's 10 cards that I got PSA 10s. Dude, I love using... I wish GameStop was paying me to say this, but GameStop has made it so easy. I can keep track with my phone. This is not a sponsored ad or anything like that. It works extremely well. You don't have to have any membership because the membership through on your own through PSA is like $150 a year. And then you have to send in a certain amount of cards. If I just wanted to get this one card graded or this one card graded, I could just take $16 and get it graded. And if you're a member with GameStop, it's literally free shipping. So I've literally got a stack. In fact, I'll show you real quick. I'm getting cards ready once I can afford it. I cannot afford to do all of them. But this is some 60 cards so far that I'm wanting to get graded from Obsidian Flames. You can see quite a few. I picked up a bunch from card shows. This is from YouTube videos that I've done. Most of these are, and then Whatnot. I got that one from Whatnot. I got a bunch of these from Whatnot. And then I went to a card shop and I bought, you can see where I actually got a better deal because I bought so many cards from them. Bought that one. This one I bought that one. Now these I shouldn't have bought, but they're about a $20 card, so you're not making a bunch. I bought all 3 of these for I paid $6 a piece or $5 a piece, which was well worth it, especially if they do come back 10s. They wind up being like $80 to $100 a piece. So, but this amount, like I'm trying to get to the point where if I get $1,000, I'll take all these in. And then this is, I think, if they all were to be 10s, which they're not, I'll get 9s, 8s, probably a 7 in there somewhere. But if I did, I mean, because I want to do like $1,000 or $1,500, and then I'll start doing shows, and it will let me buy more product and enjoy the cards that I want to keep. Because there are a bunch of cards that I'm planning on keeping that I've already sent out to get graded and stuff like that. So, plus it lets me buy better cards as well. So, I mean, I'm planning on doing some serious grading here. So, oops, I didn't even put these all back in there. Yeah, this one right here, maybe I shouldn't have bought. I did buy them for $6 a piece, so that wasn't as big of a deal. This one was $2. Scissors are really good return graded. Of course, the Lapras. I pulled 2 of these. This is the only one that's been good enough to grade, and I found it at a card shop. A bunch of EX, and then I think I got the, and this is the Japanese version, so that's actually part of the set. And then, of course, I got these Horizons that I did a video on. All of these are either from my shorts or my videos. But, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I definitely did. This is making my day. Really, if I sell this for anywhere near $1,000, I could get all of these graded, and that return would be like, I think 5 times what this is. So that's where that decision comes into play. So let me know down in the comments if you think I should just go ahead and sell it, or if I should hold on to it, or if I should overprice it. So if somebody's willing to pay for it, they pay for it. Because I could always say, you know, it's part of my personal collection, and but there's a number for everything, so it's higher than what it's worth, but you're getting what you want, I'll get what I want, and then I can go send literally all of these off to get graded, and that would make for a heck of a video. There's nothing crazy in here, like, if I'm being honest. There's nothing like $1,000 card like this, like a $500 card like this one. These are like more commons that have gone up a lot in value. So, but anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Till next time, peace.